Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can turn your Translucent Darkus Alpha Hydranoid from this to this. So to do this, it's a very simple operation. You do need two Hydranoids. So whatever you're doing this on, you can do this with any Bakugan. It also might help as a repair video, but you need two Alpha Hydranoids. So you need your translucent one in this case, which I'm using, and then you need one that has the heavy metal ring. In this case, I'm going to be using this Subterra right here. So all we're going to do is take the Bakugan apart and then swap them. So it should be a pretty easy operation overall. We're going to start with the Subterra. So take the Bakugan that you want to take the metal ring off of. So for my case, the Subterra. If you look underneath Alpha Hydranoid here, you're going to notice two screws. So you have two triangle screws on the bottom here. They make screwdrivers for this specific triangle, or you can just take a very small flathead screwdriver. I'm using this one, and you'll be able to unscrew the bottom. So go ahead and do that. They can be a little tight sometimes, but make sure you don't lose these in case you want to put them back together later. So there is one screw. Again, put that somewhere safe where you know you won't lose it. All right. And what this is going to allow is the Bakugan to come apart. So lift him up very slowly, and you will see the magnetic mechanism with the spring right here. You don't want to lose that, because this is what makes the Bakugan deploy. So really all it is when this magnet hits this card, that goes down, and when it is off, it pops up. So that is really the core mechanism to every Bakugan. So we're going to put that over to the side. Again, don't want to lose it. And now we've got to work on getting the metal ring off. So a couple things we can do. It should shimmy right off. If you're having trouble, you can unscrew the head from under here. But it should relatively pop off if you use a little bit of force. Alright, so I just applied some pressure and I wiggled the ring right off. So it's as easy as that, honestly. So now you have your metal ring, and you're going to want to put this someplace safe so you don't lose it. For my case, I'm just going to leave it over here with the rest of my Subterra. And we're going to do the exact same thing to our Translucent Darkus Alpha Hydranoid. Again, we're going to fold up the feet, and we're just going to remove those screws again. Same exact process. And again, the bottom piece will wiggle off fairly easy. If we have that, put that over to the side, keep it somewhere safe. And then same thing, we want to pop this plastic piece right off. So just like that, it slides right off. Put that over to the side. We're going to apply our ring. So now we have the metal ring. It's going to go onto the bottom. On the ring here, I do want you to take note of these little circular ridges. So right here in the back, that lets you know that that is the back of the Hydranoid, because if you look underneath, you'll see these circular ridges for the arms here on both sides. That will help you know that this is the back, and it will help it more easily slide into place. So as you can see here, we're starting to get it. Mine is quite snug, so it's not quite seamless as much as I'd want it. But we are getting there. Be careful not to break it, obviously. You need to apply some force, mine especially, but it doesn't need to be excessive. Alright, and once you have that metal ring on, mine is still not quite together. It's a very tight fit for me. But you can now go ahead and put the Bakugan back together. I recommend taking the magnet piece out and sticking it in. This hook right here will go up under this piece of screw, so it'll slide in there, and then that piece will be ready to roll. And then all you need to do now is make sure you put it on the right way, and this should click right into place like so. And then all now you need to do is screw these back in, and you'll have a heavy metal Darkus Alpha Hydranoid. So let's go ahead and do that. Once you've got those screws in, you officially have a Translucent Darkus Alpha Hydranoid with a heavy metal ring. Pretty awesome, isn't it? And he should function just fine. Mine's a bit tight, so it might not quite work that way, but yeah, little bit wobbly on my end because this is a bit too tight, but he does roll and all that. He does open, all that good stuff. So if you're doing this, just make sure you maybe heat this metal up or something, because it's going to be very tight on the plastic. Obviously mine's not incredibly secure, but it does the job. I could spend a long time trying to get it just perfect so that it's seamless and all that good stuff. But for the sake of the video, because I'm going to just take this back apart, this is what he looks like. And you can do whatever you want with these excess rings. So this ring right here, you can do whatever you want with. Same with the rest of the Subterra. You can, you know, put him back together, or you can leave him as is, as spare parts. But that will be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, drop a comment, and of course subscribe for more awesome content. My name is Jesse, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.